Alright, I am back. A few things since I last played. I did buy the expansion pack for this game. The most recent one. I forget what it's called, but yeah, I managed to get it. And I figured I had to play with my controller for the Xbox, so that's what I'll be attempting to play with today. Still a little wonky. I played for a little bit yesterday just to kind of see what I needed an update, you know, if it did at all. And yeah, let's see. Doesn't look like it goes there, but I have a lot less storage than I had anticipated. So if my videos randomly cut off, it's because I ran out of storage. So yeah, and then also I cleared out my bank and personal character. Like, I sold everything and stuff like that just to kind of get it refreshed and whatnot. I had a better way of explaining it in my head, but yeah. Otherwise, here we go.
You look like someone who knows trouble. Adventurer by trade, am I right? I'm Dulef of the Mages Guild. Spellslinger for hire, and court mage to Count Mornard of Galen. At least for now. We could use your help, and we've got the gold to pay for it. The usual. Well, more than that. Galen's beset by sea elf pirates. But these aren't the usual isolated raids. House Mornard's defending the isle as best they can, but their knights are stretched thin, and the druids are too distracted to lend a hand. Some quarrel among the circles. Never seen the druids so at odds before. But if you're willing to help, go talk to the Count's son, Sir Stefan. He's just outside Vastir, leading the effort to drive off the Sea Elves. What do you say, sailor? Sir Stefan is outside Vastir with Lord Vaccaro, the leader of the Society of the Stead.
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day. When is House Mornard going to do something?
You know, House DuPort never has these problems on High Isle.
That's not entirely true. There are those incidents with the Ascendant.
Plenty of I love...
The Steadfast are here to aid those harmed by the Sea Elf attacks. I have no knights to lend you.
We'll have to handle the Sea Elves ourselves then. I don't know what's keeping the Druids.
You place too much trust in those ivy-robed beggars, Stefan.
I've little time for talk.
It's not a good day to travel, but travel we must. Well? We still have room if you expect to travel.
Of course.
I won't promise comfortable. Let's go.
Sanctioned killers on our doorstep, and we're worried about invaders.
I wouldn't say that too loud. Shadow scales have
Found the killer? No? The bounty pays when you do. Egg Dina did her best to scare the leggings off you, did she? Did she say whoever catches the murdering snowback is in for a nice pile of shiny gold coin? Here's a list of the victims' families. They may know if their kin had enemies. If you can prove whoever's behind this, come find me for your reward.
I'm glad Shalador found you. I need your help. Sheogorath! He's made this process insufferable. I translated the last book you retrieved, but it doesn't make any sense. I can't find anything that might lead us to the next trial. I must be missing something. By all means, Circus of Cheerful Slaughter is just there on the desk. But be careful, the treachery of the Mad God knows no bounds. Good luck, my friend. This time, it's almost as though the runes themselves were mocking me. I translated the text relatively quickly. You can see when you read it, the words themselves just make no sense. If you told me years ago that I'd do spell work with Shalador, I'd have called you a liar. I'm happy to do the work. It's the chance of a lifetime, but I can't help but feel I'm in over my head.
Welcome to the Circus of Cheerful Slaughter. Step right up, my mortal friend. The show is about to begin, and you're the star. You're going to perform a play. My play, actually. Wrote it myself. I call it The Folly of Isolation. It's a tragedy and a comedy. They're both at once. You want the next tome, right? Well, I need entertainment. I can only light Prince Malil here on fire so many times before it gets boring. You understand? Before we get to your motivation, we need to set the scene. The scene. Tamriel. The three alliances are at war, and the wee little mages guild wants none of it. They want to stand alone. Jolly good, you're paying attention. Now, this is a play in 3 acts. In each act, you'll isolate the guild from those bloodthirsty, political, warmongering sons of silkworms. By killing them. Oh, everyone. Right up to the high muckety-mucks themselves. Just remember, you wait for your cues. You kill nobody unless it's in the script. Now, let's get going. I can't wait to see it performed. Here, Malil will even light the way for you.
My soul's on fire!
Don't forget to light the brazier! Ah, you daft fool. Ha! Guess it still hasn't gotten old. I'll meet you up ahead at the bustling packed down of Heart Hotel. Shall we raise the curtain? Begin the first act? Our opening act features the Ebonheart Pact. Ha! That rhymes, doesn't it? I'm a poet, and until now, I didn't realize it. Don't be presumptuous, mortal, or I'll banish you to the Isle of Lusty Bards. Like I was saying, as the curtain rises, our Ebonheart friends are at peace. Allies. Historically, though, they've been at each other's throats. Slavery, border raids, and infighting have them primed for chaos. They just need a little push. I've written myself a part, a small but pivotal role, if you'll excuse me. Hey! You hate each other, remember?
Oh yeah, get on.
Spread out! Go! Join the fracas! This is your cue! Action!
Move! Now!
But wait, do I hear someone approaching?
Why do you fight, you milk-drinking dog?
Oh, it's simple, my king. The Mages Guild caused this infighting. It's all their fault.
The Mages Guild? This mewling puppy? You want trouble? Here is trouble for the pack.
Step on! The show must go on!
This isn't my land. I need to find my way home. He told me I could go home. I only have to find the way. Hello?
You'll never
Are
make a
you
living
lost
reading
too?
all day. You need to earn some coin, Thalast.
Even mages take their noses out of their books once in a while. You just can't stand to be around people. Pathetic.
You have a rare mind, Thalast. Not once in a century is a Mer with your talent born. We have accepted your application to join our august and storied Mages Guild.
This is the proudest day of my life, Guildmaster. Thank you. Damn the mad god! Why can't I make sense of this text? I'm such an idiot.
We now pause for a brief intermission. Would you like some cheese? No time for witty banter, eh? Fine, fine. This act features the Aldmeri Dominion. Cats and elves. I never had a taste for either, honestly. Too much fur and fancy. Let's play it by ear. The scene. Queen Irene is addressing some of your peers. As a master thespian, you should respond to her heartfelt pronouncements as you see fit.
The Mages Guild cannot turn on the Dominion so easily. You are a part of this world, like it or not.
My queen, you don't understand. The Guild does not belong to any alliance. We merely wish to study in peace and solitude.
Hey, quiet down front. I am trying to watch the Queen's speech.
Either you're with the Dominion or you're against us. You want to be removed from this world? Fine, I'll do it for you. Here, let me show you the path to exile. You can't ignore the world around you.
Hey, Queenie! You missed a mage! This one is a member of the guild, too!
Ah, good catch, Jester. Soldiers, give this mage the gift of exile.
impertinence. Razumdar, Captain Odre, take care of this, sir.
Mother, you left me. I'm all alone. The other students, the other mages, they all hate me. You were the only one. And now you're gone.
Looks like I'll have to handle this myself. You face Irene Arana Aldmeri in her full glory.
The world is a cruel place, my assistants. Mages are envied their power and reviled for using it. We must have a place where we can study in seclusion. A place where all mages can be safe. Ulfsild, I did it! I have created a sanctuary, a retreat that will endure for eons. I shall call it
Sheodora!
Aivea, you bastard! The Folium Discognatum wasn't worth an island. I'll get Aivea back, even if it takes 3 lifetimes!
You didn't come home last night. I waited all night for you. Have you been working this entire time? Charlador! Aivea is lost! You're obsessed! Can you even hear me? I can't do this anymore. You love your spells and scrolls more than you love me. I'm leaving you. Can you hear me now? Goodbye, you stupid old fool.
The third act always brings me down. Because it means the play is almost over. I'm enjoying this so much I don't want it to end. And the sideshows. Have you enjoyed my little illusionary performances? Very illuminating, I think. Ugh, I won't tell you. I show you. That's the essence of storytelling. Show, don't tell. What do you think this is? Community theatre? Well, it isn't. This is a professional production, and you are the star. I've set the scene. We can just improvise from there. Remember, show, don't tell. Stage left, we have the founder of the Mages Guild, Varnas. Stage right, we have your old friend, Archmage Shalador. And backstage, we have Velast, your new friend and confidant in the Mages Guild. But what's this? Why, it's King Emmerich and his friends from the Daggerfall Covenant. No doubt he's got kind words to share. Take it away, Your Highness.
For perpetuating the use of magic, we hereby burn you at the stake. Let your corruption be gone from this land, once and for all.
Huh. Seems like nobody wants you around. Ha! So, this is the final scene. Save your friends. Then, I'll give you me book.
Books are my only friends. What happens when even books turn on me?
Sheogorath is so much smarter than I am. I'm like a child before him.
Finally, the last phrase. The little word buggies go crawling around the page. Squirm, 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 little buggies.
She never gave me the chance to decide. My wife.
Oh, wait, that's me. Heh, I don't know. Your performance was a bit uninspired at points. And you refused to eat cheese with me. Yes, you did make me laugh. And cry. And kick Malil in the head. I suppose that's all I could ask. Take your book. Just don't eat it all at once. The book will take you back. It knows the way. Just remember, little actor, you still have one book left. And if you thought my play was rough, just think of what's ahead.
What happened? Where did you go? Oh, I'm almost afraid to ask what happened. I hope this trial wasn't too painful. I'll start translating this book right away. We've got one more trial to go. Nice work. There's only one more trial. We'll let you know once we're finished delving through Sheogorath's madness. I was? What happened? The more we deal with him, the more I'm convinced. The Mad God is a spoiled child, pulling legs off bugs just to watch them twitch. What else happened? Some kind of commentary about Shalidor's goal, no doubt. He may be a child, but Sheogorath certainly knows how to make a point.
On your way, stranger. I have no patience for small talk. About time the vice cannons do their jobs. Aralin's body lies captive in the mortuary. I can't even see him, let alone bury him. Why all these ridiculous delays? Dumak, take this accursed town! Shadow Scales, who else? He spoke out against the Argonians, and rightly so. He was targeted for having the courage to say what we all think about them. I'm no bigot, but if you ask me, the world would be a better place without those scaly fetchers.
Looking for something with a little boost?
Help someone in need.
sorry, can't help you. Sane's running the shop while I mourn my brother. Finally looking into my brother's death, eh? I get it. I'm sure you and your Vice Cannon pals had better things to do than your jobs. Naldin wasn't the brightest star in the sky, but he didn't deserve this. Most of Stormhold, Naldin ran up a lot of debts. He also picked a lot of fights with the lizard skins. If the Shadow Scales didn't get him, it's because someone else moved faster.
Your riches will be...
Alright, as you can see, I went through my entire storage here and just got rid of everything. I think I might start doing that more often, just to give myself more freedom in what I can craft and stuff. But yeah, I'm not stopping the video right now or anything. It's just showing how empty it is now, storage-wise. But yeah, I'm trying my best to. Oh yeah, here, see how empty it is. Yeah, I'm just focusing on expanding my storage at the moment. So yeah.
I can't seem to get ahead here.
Pardon my tears. I recently lost my wife and I'm sorry. Can I help you? Ironi and I always believed in the Pact. We came here to build a better life with Argonians and Nords alike. Some of my people blame the Shadow Scales. But what would they gain from her death? We treat everyone the same. It makes no sense. Thank the gods! She's in the mortuary, which they keep locked. But Ironi made those locks, so I have the master key. Here, take it, please. Find out who did this. Don't allow her to become a symbol against the Pact.
Experiments don't have to be.
You'd think the guards would have found something by now.
Customers are all...
Red diamond, protect us till the end. The laughing heart sprayed blood afar, a gout on Siret fell, and like a dart shot to its mark, down in an alien well. Magic fused the Lorcan blood to crystal red and strong. Then wild elves cut and polished it down to Chimnelada bone. Red diamond, the heart and soul of men. Red diamond, protect us till the end. When elves lost turned to man, Akatosh gave the stone to Saint Alej in token of her right to sit the throne. Red diamond, the heart and soul of men. Red diamond, protect us till the end.
Alright. And that end it here for now. Mostly just curious to see how much storage that this video alone takes up, just to give me an idea of what I'm up to for videos and stuff. So I have roughly like 40 gigabytes to play with, but these I play in like super high definition, so it tends to take up quite a bit of memory or storage, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm glad I learned a few things as I just started the series again. I can use a controller. Still a little wonky since I'm so used to using keyboard for this game in particular, even though I've never really been a keyboard type of person, especially when it comes to video games. I'm usually mostly about the Xbox controller, but I've only ever played, well no, I've only played the Elder Scrolls Online with mouse and keyboard, at least for the most part. Back in the day I used to play it on the Xbox, but that's been like 5 years, you know. But otherwise, peace out.